What's good, Spam YouTube family? We back in a reaction video. We got my boy Sophia with over farming must be stopped. The thumbnail, if you've seen the thumbnail on this video too, he had Jesus, Piccolo, and my glorious king Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP, and they're going, mark my words, the Thunder are going to win the NBA championship. You got it marked right here. I've been saying it all season. We're winning the championship. That's all I got to say. Shai getting his MVP. Should have got it last year. He's going to get it this year. Should have too, but you know. They love the meat ride, them Makaveli. Jokic is good though. That's good. Hey, Jokic is good. But with that being said, the oil farming pandemic has gotten out of hand. Do it need to be stopped? Yeah, I feel like it don't, really not yet. Until it get really out of hand. But until then, let's keep it rolling. So with that being said, his channel gonna be linked down below. Along the reason the video, make sure you show some love, hit the sub button, all the good stuff, and you know we gotta hit the likes. Now, before I started recording, I was able to make it full screen and click play with no problem. Now watch it, don't do it.
Aura,
I was wrong.
A word that has taken over the internet by storm. Its textbook definition meaning the distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and be generated by a person, thing, or place. Now this word has permeated since the dawn of time. We just call it something else now. 10 years ago, aura was like just swag. 50 years ago, it was radical. Yeah,
nasty.
I know. Them niggas
Radical.
Now, oil farming has been existing since the beginning of time. We can take it back to the holy text. Samson was able to do anything physically known to man as long as he had a fresh retwist while stepping out the house. If the Bible itself is telling you that a fresh fade equals not only woman but unnatural strength, all that means is oil farming is something built in our DNA. Thanks. Even the Son of God himself, like, yes, my savior, we see the fit. Relax.
We do.
My dog was really walking on water. Just to show off, talking about some
you of little faith. Do you not see the Jerusalem fives?
It's like, nah. This really existed since the beginning of time. But ever since this term has become big online, it has come to the point where every time I open my eyes, I'm seeing 50 different examples. Boy, if you don't get to go to a funeral, aura farming. You look at animals, they aura farming. We can take it all the way back to the Bible again. When God would show himself, he was aura farming. And as you can clearly see, it's really not something that's going to be stopped anytime soon as much as I would want it to be. But in order for me to get into the real meat of the video, I have to properly define what aura farming is. Because like most slang that blows up on the internet, once it hits a certain audience, the term just starts getting used blatantly wrong. Like what you guys did to the word crash out, I will never forgive you for that. Snow Bunny is now being misused to death. Don't even get me started on TS. I can't even spell this anymore without somebody saying holy essay. Nigga, I'll end you. So this video, I kind of want to talk about all the different types of aura in the least corny way possible. I feel like I'm just saying the word aura.
I asked you guys on both my YouTube and on my Discord, what is some of y'all's favorite aura farming moments? And a lot of you guys gave me some really good ones. I'm gonna flash a few on the screen right here. But there was some of y'all that I think do not know the difference between aura farming and actual aura.
Aura is natural.
They go look at MJ,
Aura is a state of being. You don't have to force it. Everything you do is just that cool. When I see Allen Iverson walk on the court with the snazziest fit I've ever seen, that's aura. He had white boys wearing cornrows just to be like him. When I see Eisen stop a full power strike from the main character, stopping his own theme music, that's aura. When Kendrick Lamar makes J. Cole drop out the rap beef solely because of his presence, that's aura. Grown men will use the word aura just to disguise the fact that they're glazing you. You could have such strong aura one time, niggas will gas you 4 presidential terms later. Aura is as natural as the smell of a Twitch streamer. No deodorant in sight, that's how they step out the house. That's what aura is. It's as natural as aroma. Aura farming.
Today is not the day I die.
is forcing that natural aroma to look cool in situations where there is no need. And I know we mainly talk about this when it comes to anime, but I promise you, it's so much more common than you think. It's so common, you probably aura farm too, even if you don't know it yet. If you're the type to buy a MacBook and then start doing work anywhere but your house, bro, you're not a vibe, nigga. You aura farming. If you're the type nigga to start capping once the shorties pull up, buddy, how do I tell you? Aura farming. If you were one of the lame niggas in middle school on Snapchat being like, logging off, nobody hit me up, only real ones know why. Shut your brain ass up, nigga. You was aura farming. Like you was really only posting this to get attention, trying to seem nonchalant. Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. All this is aura farming. And there's honestly so much more just...
Ooh, alright, that's cold.
Too many examples. Aura farming is an epidemic that cannot be stopped. If we take it back a few centuries, even getting sick would expose you to aura farming.
Could you be posting that little weak
only for the doctor to come in looking like this. Y'all been aura farming since before cameras. And the funniest thing about this to me, I'd say around 70% of the time, you cannot be a successful aura farmer. If you don't already have aura, you're trying to gain something that you don't have. Like a lot of people mention Piccolo and Vegeta, one of the two biggest aura farmers in anime. Piccolo's introductory arc, he was in the background of every single fight to make sure people will see the fits. It's even in the manga. And the thing about all this aura farming, it ends in failure. When have you ever seen these niggas hit a cold intro and they actually did something to warrant that introduction? Never.
Nothing.
They generate all that hype whole time. It's fake. I knew it. John Morant, he was aura farming in front of the female producers. Now look at him.
I'm fine on the rest.
Big fella.
And don't even get me started.
Banged on by 40
from Naruto.
Look at him. Like, look his opposite, bro. Weird. Buddy. You're weird, buddy. You're weird.
I'm telling you, every nigga got a pull-up for literally no reason. I real life don't know what's up with them. Now, there is times where someone will just have aura and aura farm on top of it, just so they can look even cooler. Like Gus Fring is already the coldest person in all of Breaking Bad, but he is a habitual aura farmer. This man really had half his face get blown off and he still walked out the room to fix his suit. I already brought up Killua, I'm gonna bring him up again. Why are you standing on top of a horse? He already got the most aura in this entire show, yet he's still aura farming for more. How greedy! Have some manners, bruv. Jimu's one of the most popular aura farmers out right now, but me personally, he got the most artificial aura of all time. It's fake like a BBL. Like, damn, why Emma Frost carrying all that Jimu? Like, if you want my explanation on Thanos, just watch any of my Avengers videos. I've been talking about his aura since 2023. I've spoken at nauseum about the coldest superhero of all time. Yeah, buddy, that's a classic right there. And I can still keep going with people who already have aura and be aura farming on top of it for no reason. Darth Vader has aura so strong, his breathing is iconic. But when he pulled up against a G League rebel group, he pulls up like this.
Come on. He waited for them to hit the corner.
This nigga had no reason to stand in the dark for who knows how long and then put his lightsaber on. These are niggas you can wipe out in 2 seconds. Are you serious? And when he sends them running with their tail between their legs, you see Darth Vader on their own ship. Aura farming again. This nigga actually can't be serious. I can't talk about aura without talking about Michael Jackson.
Okay,
Michael Jackson
for sure
was the epitome of aura. We all know this. He was selling out shows before internet was even available. He had all the aura anyone in existence would want to ask for, yet he would still aura farm on top of it. He's probably the worst one in existence too, because I want to explain this entire sequence to y'all. This man would start his shows by jumping out the ground. I don't even want to know who he's feeling like. And the whole crowd would just lose it. You got niggas passing out, catching seizures. I swear I saw a nigga get vaporized. And you know, this is the Super Bowl. This is a show that is only supposed to last 10 minutes. People paid to see MJ for only 10 minutes. But not only does he spend 2 out of the 10 just standing there showing the fit. You want to know what he does next? He spends another 3 minutes just to remove his glasses.
Come on, bro.
And there is so much more I can talk about. Y'all left
they
1,000
loved
comments
it.
on
They
my
loved
YouTube
it.
post and over 100 messages in the Discord. There's people I haven't even got to mention, like Sonic, one of the most underrated aura farmers in my opinion. The first
Facts.
episode of Sonic X, he's racing the fastest cars on the planet and doing them like
Like, come on now. Try, like, not even really trying. And he said, bye.
yeah, that's my goat. Even talk about the Batman, he would leave mid-conversation just to conserve aura. Grown man, by the way, this nigga is 40 trying to conserve some aura, dog. You corny! The WWE got every form of aura known to man. There's just too much to talk about. But there's one type of aura farming that I want to end the video off with, and that's aura lobbing.
Let's talk about it.
Aura lobbing is someone else putting themselves in a position to give you more aura. One of the biggest examples of aura lobbing I see today is Shay.
I get to the rim on anybody.
That's my boy.
Let's go. Relax.
Relax. Woo!
The way his teammates sets him up to get any and all type of aura actually needs to be studied. Like, I gotta show respect to his teammates. They are willing to embarrass themselves to give Shay as much aura as possible. Like, look at this. They are that serious about their job, and it somehow works. Everyone be saying Shay got mad aura. For what?
He do though. He got
We
that.
can take it back to Naruto, because Naruto got every form of aura lobbing in the book.
Stay on your toes. This guy was made chief of Envoy Black Ops when he was only 13.
Alright, he's tough. We get it.
Tough? You haven't seen half of what he can do.
Like, there is no
Go
way you
Kakashi.
just gave Itachi that much sauce for free.
He
That gotta
did,
be
for
illegal or
free.
something, nigga. Like my brother, ain't that your up? Like, goddamn, Kakashi, shut
Nah,
one
he
boy,
for
get the
free.
D out your mouth. And one of my personal favorites is Vegeta's cosign to Trunks. He was really like, allow me to introduce you to my son. I promise you, once I get a child, I'm only introducing him like this. And don't even get me started on Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. They know what they was doing. But all in all, I just wanted a fun video to talk about this term. I'm trying to go 3 videos a month from this point forward. Hopefully I can reach my goal. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Tap into the Discord so you know next time I need y'all to recommend me some scenes.
Wake up, filthy.
It's like you don't come in peace. You see Shay, but let's talk about my glorious king, Shay Gilders Alexander, though. He got natural aura. He got the natural aura. And then on top of that, the teammate boost is crazy. It's like the aura lobbing is a real Zenkai though. 'Cause like you go from cold to who's that? Who's that man? Who's that man? Who's that man right there? I hope he told Slick did it to Modern, going around pretending to be him, doing all that cool stuff as Modern GM. Come on, let's talk about it. But let's neither here nor there. With that being said, my boy Zev channel gonna be linked down below. Along during the video, make sure you go show us some love. Hit the sub button, all the good stuff. Give me an example of aura farm that you like. I'm gonna get y'all in the next one. Peace.
今日も食べてみたけどまだ酸っぱくて泣いた私